Hey guys, I'm back with another action figure review, and this time we're going to take a look at the DC Universe Classics Superboy. So this is the 90s Superboy, as a lot of people like to refer to him as, which is very accurate, but I personally love this look, and I'm happy to have him in my collection. So he was released in Wave 13 of the DC Universe Classics, which was the Trigon Wave, and released in April of 2010. I did buy him loose, along with Mr. Terrific from the same seller on eBay, so I do not have the Trigon piece, or the box, or the collector's pin, but I got him for like $8 or something, so perfectly happy with that. He tends to go for like 15 loose, that average 15, and then obviously a little bit more in the package, closer to like 20, 30, which is strange because he's listed right now anyway on Amazon, he's $16.50 free shipping, if you have the Super Saver shipping or Prime or whatever. So I'm not sure why you would pay more than that, but anyway. So yeah, it's packages. He is a 75 years of superpower figure, so he does have a collector button. Like I said, I don't have it, but in case you're wondering. And yeah, so otherwise typical packaging. And yeah. So I'll just get right into the figure. So yeah, very 90s looking Superboy here, but I think Mattel did a really nice job with this figure, and I'm a fan of the look. I'm a fan of Superboy, so I'm happy to have him no matter what he looks like. Really. I'll just give you a quick look at like the figure up close. So they did a really good job, for the most part, with this figure. He is supposed to have, like, shaved sides on the sides of his head. He's supposed to have this kind of, like, long hair on the top and then shaved sides, which Mattel did not do. I mean, he still looks okay, but just not super accurate. And he's missing his earring entirely, which just adds to his 90s appeal, so I don't know why they left that out. But I actually remember the first review, or the first reviews I ever watched from Stu Murray 47 were of this guy and his DC Direct counterpart, and I just remember being so pulled into those reviews, and that from then on I was a subscriber. So there's a little fun story for you, Stu. Yeah, and I just remember thinking like, wow, DC Direct did such a better job. But having this figure, I mean, I'm not a crazy Superman, collector like Stu is, and I can see why he would want both, or the better one, or whatever. And I prefer the DC Universe Classics, just for, because I like to pose my figures and stuff, and so I'm perfectly happy with this guy. I wish they had shaved the sides, and I wish he had the earring, but other than that, he's very good. So, anyway, keep looking at him now. So the way the character is, designed is that he has basically a bodysuit like any other character, superhero, but he wears this leather jacket over it, and these gloves and the sunglasses and the straps. So a little different, but his suit is done well, and the S shield looks nice, nicely done. The jacket is in really nice mold. Also, I'm not sure why they chose to kind of flare it out to make it look like windblown. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I kind of, the strap is kind of distracting. Like, the fact that it's windblown and it has this long strap coming off of it, for some reason, is a little weird to me. Like, maybe this one, because this one curves in. Maybe if this one curved in too, it'd be a little better. But, or if he just had a flat jacket. But whatever, it's really nicely done. Anyway, got all the zippers and the straps, and he does have the yellow S on the back. Unfortunately, mine has a small paint smudge, but nothing, I mean, from over here, can you tell? Well, now that I pointed it out, maybe a little, but not really, so I'm not gonna cry about it. But the sleeves look really good as well, with the wrinkles. Again, this is, like I said in my Mr. Terrific review, the bicep swivels look really good on these jacket characters because they have all these wrinkles in them. So, yeah, I really like that. Collar looks good. He's even got the shoulder straps. Really cool. And as you can see also now that I've got his head sticking in the camera, blue highlights in the hair look really good. He's got a really dorky hairstyle for, like, you know, a cool looking dude. Really dorky hair. But, yeah, so. By the way, these sunglasses are not removable. He does have eyes behind them. I don't know if you can, you can't really see, I can't really show it on camera, but, so if you wanted to rip them off for good, you could. It's kind of funny if you can't really see it, but I can. His left eye looks really sleepy on mine. The right eye looks like it's maybe a little better, but I wouldn't want to take the glasses off. Anyway, so the gloves are funny too, because they look like they're like long gloves that he just folds back over. So, also a little bit strange. 90s thing, but even this leather jacket has cuffs on it. I mean, really. But I love this character. So, you know, he's got I like the belt. I like how it's like just this kind of slim double belty thing. Just black with the yellow straps. I don't know why he's got a strap on his leg. It just doesn't serve any purpose, but whatever. It adds to the cool factor, right, guys? Straps on the boots as well, which are just so tiny. It's just, they can't be doing anything, really. He has an interesting boot design, though. It has this, like, it goes up really tall here, and then it goes around and down to about here. Kind of a weird design, but cool. Cool. 2 peg holes. Some nonsense Mattel stuff on the bottom. I think that's about it. Oh, his buck is, I don't know how many characters they've used this buck for, but it's to me, comparing it to others, it's a pretty unique size. It's slightly bigger than the Wave 3 Tim Drake Robin, but it is also slightly smaller than any other DC Universe Classics figure. For example, I still have Mr. Terrific over here, so you can see, you know, he's shorter and slimmer. But he's also a little bit bigger than Tim Drake, which is good because he should be. I don't have that figure here. Obviously, it's not mine, but I have the prototype suit Batman, which is actually about the same size as that figure, so he has no arms right now, but so you can see that he's quite a bit shorter than Superboy. Drew a blank there. And yeah, that was a sneak peek at my Red Robin custom. If you caught a look at the head, it was the Wave 3 Tim Drake head that I've been modifying. But yeah, so that is still in the works. But anyway, that figure is about the same size as the Wave 3 Robin, so another size comparison. But yeah, so this is a pretty unique buck, I believe. I don't know any other figures off the top of my head that use it. I'm sure there are others, considering the amount of figures that Mattel has released, but not sure which off the top of my head that use this. So yeah, I'll go through articulation. His head, it does a nice up and down, it goes very far down, not so much up. You can like pull it, but then it snaps back down. 360, of course, around, so yeah. The arms go in and out, up and down, all around. Bicep swivel, as I said. Single jointed elbow. Swivel at the wrist or glove. They are both in fists. He has an ab crunch. Ooh, tight. Feels kind of ratchety, but I don't know if that's just because it's a little sticky or what, but very solid. That's good. I'm gonna stop now. He has a waist twist. T-jointed hips. And a cut above the knee. Everything's also really tight on this guy. Single knee and ankle joint. Yeah, he's really tight. His joints are really tight, really nice. A little dusty, but yeah, the seller sent me some good figures. So, yeah. So I'm really happy overall with this guy. He does have a very 90s look, but I like Superboy, and I'm happy to have any incarnation of him that we can get. And yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is my review of the DC Universe Classics Wave 13 Superboy. Great figure. Definitely recommend him if you're a fan of the character or any Superman characters or any DC Universe Classics, because he's fun. It's definitely fun. You know, whether you love the look or you hate it, I mean, I think it's fun to have him in the collection nonetheless. So, hope you liked this review, guys. I'll see you in future ones. Thanks again, guys.